Hello. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a blessed and beautiful Wednesday, completely filled with positivity, abundance, and returning any negative energy to sender 10 times fold. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about progress and dropping ego and also being confident in your progress, right? So, as some of you that follow me may know this or don't know this, I have been on a fitness / health body transformation journey, just inwardly, spiritually, health-wise. I've changed my eating habits over the past 8 months. I started a workout routine that I stay consistent with. I drink plenty of water. I'm going to list a whole bunch of things because we're going to do a couple of parts on this, but I just want to get you guys to your optimal selves, and I'm going to tell you how I did that for me. So tune in. Yeah, and if you guys hear the music in the background, it's I think it's 963, but it's the God frequency. It's very calming. I've been playing it in the house all morning. I have it playing on a different TV in the living room as well, just clearing out all the negative energy and everything on this rainy day. I don't know what the weather's like wherever all of you are at, but I hope you're still a ray of sunshine regardless of what's going on. So speaking of rays of sunshine, right, I, believe it or not, wasn't always this peppy. When the first thing I did on my journey was address and be accountable with myself, the things that I was causing damage to myself, the things that I was self-inflicting, and even if it was third parties or other people involved that were helping inflict this, right, I had to be accountable for the fact that they were still around because I was allowing them to be. So, cut-off game had to get... So, like I was saying, cut-off game had to get super strong. So, I'm never going to say, oh my God, if you gotta get to your higher self, just cut everybody off. I don't think that it's a necessity to cut everybody off unless sometimes you gotta go with the methodology of destroy to rebuild and get rid of everybody, right? And I'm not against that if that works for you. But I didn't get rid of every single person around me, but I did get rid of majority of them around me. I got rid of people that have been around 17 years, 11 years, all different type of labels, partnerships, family titles or whatever, and I got rid of them. Now, it wasn't out of malice intent, it was just for the betterment of me. So, wasn't like revengeful or vindictive or nothing like that. But as I shedded the layers of their energy up off of me, baby, I started to blossom because I was so self-focused and it was beautiful. It wasn't... So, again, okay, so, one, I need to work on saying so. And two, I do that with my mouth a lot. Y'all probably noticed. But, so, I swear on God, I'm going to pray about working on that tonight. I'm going to pray about that. Where was I at? Oh yeah, so I cut people off. I was blossoming, right? So, along with just waking up feeling better, I said, you know what? Why am I drinking if I'm not around people, if I'm not socializing? And it became less reasons to drink. And it became less reasons to want to drink. And then my body didn't want it anymore. And then I was very, very sober. And that helped because then it started to heighten my intuition that I already had and allowed me to see beyond the mask and the veil, so to speak, of what people had said in front of me. So once that happened, once that door was unlocked, and once I got rid of... And some of these people were very prevalent in my life. People I talked to every day, people I shared soul ties and connections with. So I did a full spiritual cleanse. I'm talking rebuke the devil. If there was all purifications could be done in my home, I did it. My aura, I did it. My body, my spirit, I did it. I fasted for a little while. I gave up meat for a little while. I only ate the food that I cooked for a while. I still mainly deal with that now as well. I only was eating fresh fruits and vegetables. It's I was eating from my chakras intentionally. If my root chakra fell off or my throat chakra fell off, I was eating red fruits. I was eating blue fruits. I make it a point to eat a rainbow of fruits and vegetables every single day, especially green for that heart chakra. And not only did I get rid of people, but I got rid of, like, each person I cut off. It got stronger of the mindset of my growth. It got stronger on me focusing on the insides of me, journaling more. Because when you don't have anybody that you can trust around you to talk to, because you find out heinous things about their nature, just things that would clench someone's soul up, that they felt about you or who they are as people, you really have to turn to God. You gotta turn to yourself in whatever way you know how to do that. And hopefully you'll get through it and see the other side of it, which ascension. You know, it's such a beautiful place to be. But you do have to go through that dark night of the soul when you realize that some things happened because you allowed them to go on for so long. But it's never too late to pick up, put your foot down and say, fuck, nah, not today, bitch. Not today. And sometimes it takes a while to, like, see the smoke signals, you know what I mean? Because what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. But sometimes if you have enough people working together or strong enough against you, they're distracting you. So the smoke may be there, but they got you looking over here, down there, wherever, but they're not having you look where the smoke at, right? When you quiet your mind, you see where the smoke at. When you start to see that, you can put out fires before the fires even occur. This is a part of discernment. And for all of my intuitives, my collectives out there, my divine men and women with third eye gifts like myself, I am a seer. I see prophetic things. I have prophecies. I have premonitions. I see shit. Okay, I see you. I saw it. I see shit. So for everybody out there that also sees shit, sometimes you still can have a veil over your third eye. And when God ready for you to see it, you gonna see it. And as I got away from these connections, like for me, the key part of this, like the channel message part of this story time that God wants me to tell y'all, is that if energy feels funny, people lie, energy doesn't. If somebody, when you bring up God or your spiritual beliefs, push you down, they're not for you. If when you know you've accomplished something or you looking good and you having a very blessed day or whatever, and they come around you and drain that energy or make you feel bad or make you feel bad about the fact that you feel good because they're miserable, those are not your people. And they're only around you to suck you dry. And I don't mean in a good way, my ladies and my men. I don't mean, no, I mean suck you dry. They're going to take your soul, like the glow that lights you up. They go around collecting that from people to put it in themselves because they're empty vessel shells of shit because their parents didn't fill them with anything and now they're demonic. Okay, so I ended up longer story, less long, shorter long, I got myself together, I got my health together, I got my body together, I got my sobriety together. With all that made, all those physical changes, I started to make spiritual changes. I started to read the Bible every day. I started to journal every day. I got quiet. I went into hermit mode so I could fully become the high priestess I was supposed to be. But in order to become your highest self, whatever that means for you and to you, God needs you to settle down and be quiet. You got too much shit going on around you. That is the channel message for today, babies. Some of you guys have distractions that were placed around you by other outside energies and forces because they know how fire you're going to be if you just take off. You're going to be a fucking rocket. And most of the time, these people need to latch on to that rocket to even have an ounce or a feeling of what you really are, of what you're going to accomplish, because that's not for them, that's for you. And babies, one more channel message to let you go for the day, okay? And have a beautiful day at that, okay? Live the rest of this day intentionally. If anything bad happened or you had a bad day before you saw me, before I popped up, this message is for you. Have a better day. I bless it. Have a better day. Have a better the rest of the week. Have a fulfilled month of May, all right? But get them dead weight losers the fuck away from you. I promise you. Listen. My health got better to the point that I rid myself of things I had going on physically due to mental things I had going on because of what was going on around me. And once I got all of them away from me, I was clear of mind, clear of spirit, clear of the body, able to realign myself. And let me tell you something. The gains ain't never been gaining more. The sex appeal ain't never been higher. The abundance is coming. Hello, hi collective, hi my loves. I am T. You might be seeing this right now on your YouTube For You page, or your Instagram For You page, or Facebook possibly. Either so you already follow me, subscribe, or maybe you don't. If not, welcome to my page, welcome to my channel. Please hit that subscribe or follow button if you're not following already, for immense amounts of motivational messages that you don't want to miss. Life-changing gems, okay? Like, you can miss it if you want to scroll. I wouldn't suggest it. I wouldn't recommend giving up free gems. But hey, do what you do. Now, along with that, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm opening my services for personal readings and life coaching sessions that you can now book with me. My email is in my bio on the contact, as well as I'm accepting text messages on my Instagram, on my YouTube page. There are links in my bio as well for my email, and I'll put it. Now, if you guys out there, ladies, gentlemen, kings, queens, are struggling with identity, are struggling with alignment, if you're struggling with confidence, if you're struggling with self-love, if you're struggling with accepting love, if you're struggling with self-acceptance, if you're struggling with getting away from a narcissistic situation or toxic people and toxic relationships, these are things that we all been through. But some of us don't have the tools, not because we can't, not because we're not capable, because we are capable, okay? We're more than capable. But you may not know the tools to get right. So that's what I'm here for. Come talk to me. I will list my email below. Book a session with me. So I want you guys to explore, wondering what it would be like. Write it down. What does it look like for you to be your highest self? And if you're having trouble get to that, we can do it together. So email me.